Damian, what's your reaction to what Roethlisberger said?
Well, I mean, listen, the fact that he used the word distraction, it doesn't shine a good light on Mike Tomlin, because the one thing you got to do as a coach and as a team is you got to eliminate distractions. And one thing we said early on, that they were talking too much about Le'Veon Bell. When Le'Veon Bell didn't report, Marcus, you know what they should have said? It's an injury. He's not here.
We're moving on.
We're moving on. And just hearing Big Ben at this stage in the game, late in the year, I mean, that season's over, and he's talking about how Le'Veon was a distraction. Number one, why would you even be saying that? Again, because that's one of my problems with Big Ben anyway, is he just miles off too much in the media and gives up too much information for public consumption. But again, it goes back to the bigger picture. Mike Tomlin. Did Mike Tomlin do a good enough job of handling that whole situation?
Yeah.
And apparently he didn't do a good enough job.
I'm not giving it to Mike. I wish I had Ben's contract numbers and how much money he made. Like, when we in the league, that's our job. Like, I mean, I cover college football. Distractions matter in college. You grown, dog. Everybody in the locker room grown. And you gonna sit here on the radio and tell us that the distractions is what cost us the playoffs. Really? You went when Le'Veon was playing. You went to the playoffs. You went when all of this turmoil that was going on this year. This ain't just started. Antonio Brown been blowing up on the sideline. He been going off on players and coaches and team. All of this stuff has been transpiring. Sometimes, let me calm myself down.
No, go
Sometimes you and I, right, we sit in the green room. Sometimes you and I sit around and we talk football. Dude, you making $20 million a year. You the quarterback. You supposed to be the leader reaching out to everybody to have harmony. And distractions cost you the playoffs? So what were you doing?
Well, Roethlisberger, he does have a $23 million cap for this coming season, so
But
if that makes any difference.
The distraction from Le'Veon conversation. So when you go to the playoffs, Big Ben threw for 5,000 yards. Juju blew up on the scene. James Conner was balling. When you don't, I think the distraction from Le'Veon kept us out of the playoffs. Man, get up. Man, come on, man. We know better than that.
Well, it's a shame if that is the case. Absolutely. I mean, Roethlisberger, he's 36 this season. He's going to be 37 next season. And this is the first time since 2013 that the Steelers have missed the postseason.